What's up, guys? It's Qasim, your friendly neighborhood SEO, and today we're going to be talking about how to break through page 2. So I know that rhymed. I'm a rapper on the side, don't worry about it. But anyway, this is something that pretty much every SEO that's ever tried to rank a site has gone through. And I get this question a lot, whether it's with like one-on-one coaching that I do or in our Facebook group as well, that like no matter what someone's doing, they say like, hey, I did everything, sent a bunch of links, did this, did that, blah, 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 and my site's just not getting past page 2. It's like hitting top of page 2 and doesn't get anywhere from there, right? So in this video, I'll be going over exactly why, or a way that you can diagnose why, because sometimes it'll be different with each site, but a way you can diagnose what's going on with your sites and going through the main issues that I see, whether it be through my testing that I've done previously or with people that I've analyzed their sites, clients, things like that. So let's get right into it and let's figure out what's going on with your guys' sites. So first here, we have low quality content. So a lot of people are not investing in content, and that's going to bite you in the butt. It's going to make it a lot harder to rank. So first off, you want to fix grammar, spelling mistakes. That can be huge. Definitely, you don't want low quality content in that sense. You want to get rid of duplicate content. If all your pages are the same content, then that could be hurting you. I know there's debate on that. Some people say, with local SEO it doesn't matter, and that could be the case. But for me, I like to at least have a couple hundred words that are unique per page at the bare minimum, and definitely don't have duplicate content from other sites. That's definitely something you don't want to do. You want to have your own unique content to your site. Now, next, you want to add fresh content. Now, what that means is you want to have like a new article on your site. I would say ideally at least once a month, once or twice a month is fine to get new content on your site, like a new blog post, new page on your site, whatever it may be. Something that is useful, at least something valuable. And also at that same time, you want to edit some articles, 1 or 2 articles a month that you've previously written, that change up a few sentences, add a link, take a link out, something like that, change up some words, just something like that to make it fresh, make Google think that, all right, this site cares about their content. They constantly edit it to make it more valuable, increase the quality of it, and that'll be really, really good for you. Now, next, you want to increase the words on your page. So what that means is if you have a page or an article with like 300, 500 words, add a couple hundred words, add more than that. If it's only 300, you want to have a lot more words than that. Ideally, for the pages I want to rank, it's bare minimum 1,000. That's bare minimum. Each niche is going to be different. Sometimes, you can look at your competitors, see what they have on their pages, the ones on the front page, obviously on the first page, and see how much content they have, and kind of copy that. And that's obviously Google's telling you what they like, how many words they like. So you can just choose the average of like your top 5 competitors, something like that, and just have that much content on your page. And then also, this is probably the least talked about or least known factor here. You want to make sure you don't have multiple articles covering the same topic. So this can be kind of confused really easily. And what this means is you don't want to have the exact same topic covered multiple times on your site, because that means like Google will see that and they won't be able to know what to rank, what page to rank. It's very hard to get multiple articles to rank, and that's a whole nother topic for the same exact keyword. So you want to have one article focus on one thing. For example, if you're doing a local SEO site, right, and you have if you had 2 pages with the same city, covering the same city, then that's going to cause issues with Google, and they're not going to know what to rank, and none of those pages are going to rank. So if I'm trying to rank for Philadelphia SEO, right, and I have 2 pages with the same title tags, Philadelphia SEO company or Philadelphia SEO, and then articles covering the same exact topic, maybe they're not the same exact words, but they're covering the same topic about a Philadelphia SEO company, that's going to cause issues, right? So let's make sure you don't have any of that, and you should be good to go from that aspect. Now, moving on, a lot of people have low quality on-page SEO as well. So what this means is their keyword density on their page is either over-optimized or under-optimized. 99% of the time it's going to be over-optimized. It's very hard to under-optimize because I mean, that's the issue. Most people just want to over optimize to get quick rankings, right? But you want to make sure you keep that low. Depends on the niche. Each niche is different when it comes to the keyword density. Again, you can look at your competitors, and that's an amazing way to figure out what's the best keyword density to have. But I would never go over like 5% when it comes to like keyword density there. Like if your article is about, again, let's go back to that Philadelphia SEO example. If your article is about Philadelphia SEO company, you don't want to have 5% of your words be like something like Philadelphia. So not even just Philadelphia SEO. I like to keep the exact keyword at 1% or less, ideally less than 1%. But even like the partial match, so just like Philadelphia, why would you have 5% of your words be Philadelphia in like a 1,000-word article? That's like 50 mentions of Philadelphia, which is absolutely nuts. So you want to keep that between, I'd say like 3%, maybe 4%. And like same thing with like SEO. If you, again, with this Philadelphia SEO example, you don't want to have SEO like 50 times on a 1,000-word article. That doesn't make any sense, and Google's going to see that, and it's going to notice like this is a little unnatural. And again, see what your competitors have, guys. So that's just like, it's really simple. Like, don't overthink it. Just look at your competitors that are ranking on the first page and see what they have. So next on here is add rich media. So what that means is YouTube videos, images, schema. A lot of people aren't implementing schema, which is huge. And if you think I should make a video on that, I'll make a video if you guys don't know how to do it. But you can really Google it. It's not too hard to add schema. A lot of plugins pretty much do it for you at this point. So schema, images, YouTube videos, have relevant images. Add that alt text to those images as well. And my alt text, I like to keep that like partial match or like an LSI keyword. So again, Philadelphia SEO example, if I'm trying to rank for that, I'll do like Philadelphia Internet Marketing Company or something like that as my alt text for my image. And then a relevant YouTube video. You don't want to have like a cat video when you're trying to rank for an SEO company, right? So again, rich media is huge. And then relevant outbound links. So when I say relevant outbound links, I mean on the pages that you're trying to rank, you want to have relevant outbound links, as well as you can have it on other pages as well. You can have it on pages you're not trying to rank. You can have those relevant outbound links. Now, those are not just authority links like to Wikipedia, but they can be really niche relevant links that aren't huge authorities, but are just really relevant to your topic. They don't have to be don't have that one track mindset where you're just linking to like Wikipedia, the Google, Yahoo, all those huge authority sites, right? So keep that in mind. Now, moving on from that, low quality off page. So I hope you guys are getting the theme. You don't want low quality. Low quality is not good. It's 2016, about to be 2017 in a couple months. You can't really get away with low quality too much anymore. There's some people that do it. I'm not going to even get into that. But if you just want long-term rankings, keep it high quality, guys. So over or under optimized anchor text ratio. Again, this is going to be mostly over optimized. I don't see too many people with under optimized, but I am seeing it a little bit more now because people are afraid of over optimizing, so they just have no exact match or like partial match anchors, and that's going to hurt you as well. You want to make sure you get at least one or two, exact matches, get some partial matches in there. But you do want to make sure that with those exact matches and partial matches, you're using the higher quality links. So you don't want to have like a Facebook link from your Facebook page or something, you can't even have exact match you can't even have anchor text with your Facebook page, but you get the idea. You don't want to have like a blog comment or something have exact match anchor text, because that's not going to help you. It has no power at all, or very little. So keep that with like the higher quality PBNs, the guest posts if you get those, things like that. So that's what I would recommend for our Gladiator links. If you've bought those or you're thinking about buying those Gladiator links that we offer on our site, I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested. But those are the ones I would say, those high quality PBNs are what I would use exact match anchor for. And if you have like some expired PBNs, then you can use like branded or generic anchor text. And then also you want to remove and disavow spammy links pointing to your site. So if you have previously done spammy links like GSA or something directly to your money site, you may want to remove those or disavow them because they could be hurting your site very well. So that is pretty big as well. And then you just want to obtain higher quality links. You want to make sure that the links you obtain, if you're stuck on page 2, get some high quality links. You can either get high quality PBN links, guest posts, You can get a link on like big sites, like a really big authority site, like a Forbes, Huffington Post, something like that, that could help you. And those are that's what it comes to with off-page, guys. So lastly here, we're going to talk about these just random miscellaneous issues. So you could be having slow site speed. Google doesn't like that. And specifically the time to the first byte. So the time when the first byte gets hit by Google, they see that. And I don't want to get fully into that. I don't want to get too much into that and ramble on you guys. But basically you just want to have just a fast site, guys. Just have a fast site. Don't have a slow site. It really doesn't help you at all. And then non-responsive sites. So this is like really like obscure. I doubt any of you guys don't have mobile responsive sites, but if you do at this point, get those fixed, because you're really going to shoot yourself in the foot by not having a mobile responsive site. I'm not really going to even go into that anymore. And then lastly, high bounce rate. So high bounce rate is when someone goes on your site and they just leave it really quickly because they don't like it for whatever reason. It could be slow site speed, going on to that previous issue. It could be low quality content, and usually it is like low quality content. If you just have rambling on your page, just incoherent rambling, then a real person is not going to read that, you know? That's why high quality content, if you got anything from this, you want to have high quality, guys. So I really want to hammer that point home. You can't get away with low quality anymore, you know? Like things like services like iWriter, you're not really going to get high quality content from them unless you get their like highest tier, which is like freaking like $10, 100 words or something like that. So obviously we have our own service. I'm going to vouch for that every time, but we've developed a really good system for our content and have a great high quality writing team. And you know, I'll leave that link in the description if you're interested, or I'll probably leave an annotation on the screen to linking to our writing services. We have 3 levels, you know, our bronze, gold, diamond. Bronze is like for PBNs, extremely high quality content for PBNs. And then gold is like for the people who want money site content, but they don't have that big budget. So we try to make that as affordable as possible. And then diamond's like for those affiliate site content, you know, anything that you want, just the highest quality content there is. So, and it's all really affordable, and you know, that's the goal there, to get affordable content, but also have it as high quality as you can. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I know a lot of people have been requesting this type of video, and a lot of people have this issue. I was actually just talking to someone yesterday about this, and he kind of made me want to make this video a little sooner, because I was gonna make it, but he was interested in this, and I was like, all right, man, I'll just make a video for you. And so yeah, I just made this, and I hope you guys liked it. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Join our Facebook group. We just passed 300 members. Absolutely nuts. Loving the community there. If you have a question, you just post in the Facebook group, and you're gonna get 2, 3, 4, 5 plus people trying to help you out and help you fix that issue, which is just absolutely awesome. Can't say that enough, that the community is just awesome. It's growing well, and I love it, guys. So anyway, hope you get rid of this the page 2 curse, and talk to you guys next time. Thanks.